I have to do nothing to that one.
You know, see if this recording thing works. I'm gonna get a little bit of this, what we're doing right now. Got Paul Law in the house.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
We're recording his, we're doing some mixing and we will be doing some mastering. And so right now, one of the songs is being uploaded for a test listen. And let's see, we had Cubase here, which he did the stuff in Logic with Tyree, who's not in the house right now.
But he could probably doing something right now.
Yeah,
and also Frank Hubbard, just for people watching, Frank Hubbard produced on this as well.
All right, so we just did a little bit of, I don't know, I would play a little bit, but I don't know, I think he wanted out there yet.
Oh no, you can play something for him, Craig. It's fine.
Forward to the pole. Forward to the pole. I'ma make it rain on you like dollar bills. I'ma put this loving on you, and I'm not just anybody. Love you like nobody. Head to toe, I'ma love your body. First thing I wanna do is kiss your lips.
Okay, that's all you get.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just a little bit, just a little taste.
Yeah, but anyway, let's see, I guess
Oh, May 29th, y'all. That's when the album coming out.
All right, so cool. All right, we got the whole crew in the house now, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, like I said, mine is Frank, but Frank, it's okay for this one.
Okay.
I sent you the emails of the other thing too, or whatever we've been doing and stuff. So you ought to be caught up if you do your emails and stuff. So I'm recording right now. I got y'all in the house. So how did y'all hook up, really?
Frank told me about Tyree. Probably in August of 2019, and because he knew I was looking for somebody to kind of help me get this EP done. At the time, it was called R&Beast, and you know, he introduced me to a lot of people. Frank knows a lot of people, but long story short, he introduced me to Tyree, and we went to this meet and greet, quote unquote, in October of 2019, and I really felt his spirit, man. You know, Tyree's a good dude, and it just took a moment for us to really like connect to start working. But yeah, it was because of Frank though. Frank knew him and told me that he was a good guy, and then it's really important for me to do business with people who are good and people who aren't trying to fuck everybody, because in Kansas City especially, unfortunately, and I hate to say it, don't nobody really try to help. Everybody wants to be better than you, and everybody wants to compete with you. But don't nobody want to just get together and do great things. And right now, I feel like me, Frank, and Tyree, we really are trying to just do great music, and we're not in competition with each other. We just want to do great music, period, you know?
And what is this project you're doing right now? How many songs and what is it about?
This is a 5-song EP. It's called I'm Paul Law Now. But the point of the EP is it's really just life. I'm saying some shocking things. I'm talking about relationships, situationships. You know, I'm talking about cheating on your wife. I'm talking about being in love with more than one woman. I'm talking about the heartbreak of being in love with more than one woman. A woman who's in love with more than one man, you know, however they want to take it. So that's really what it's all about. I mean, I've been through some things, and and experience life, and the thing that I really wanted to do was find a creative, dope, melodic, musical way to express situationships like this, and hooking up with Tyree, as I was kind of telling you earlier, Craig, bro, we'll be in the studio. I ain't done with the first verse yet. Tyree done heard a reverb, a delay, or something. He just jumps right on, and me and him creating so fast. Just these songs, they just became great. So I can't wait for people to hear this stuff on May 29th.
Cool. What's good, Tyree? Your sound ain't working again. Your audio.
Sorry, I turned it down while y'all was talking. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey. What y'all doing? Like an interview right now or something?
Yeah, I was just kind of doing a little bit of that, right? I wanted to wait till you get in because I had gotten a little bit of the last thing we did here. I'm just loading in the tracks to the next song, which is
number 2.
Number 2, yeah. Let me save this real quick.
Okay. Yeah, man. Let's get it.
Other than that, I just wanted to kind of log a little bit, man, the video and see how this Zoom record works too.
Hey, and Tyree got his hair, he got the hoodie on because he don't want the ladies to see his hair right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He don't want him to start licking the screen. That's how he is,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta leave him with some mystery, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get rid of the whole cow.
Sorry, I'm hoping everything's on this track here. I'm getting ready to stop the video, but it was a couple of tracks that were muted on the session you sent me. So I'm assuming you had them muted on purpose. You weren't using them. So we should find out here shortly. But let me see what this is here. See what I got here. I know I got it. Levels look pretty good on this one.
Tyree remixed that thing by himself, like what that last day.
I was up to like 6, 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what we got here on this hi-hats and these 2 parts going on.
Oh yeah, I wasn't able to turn that one down.
You wasn't able to turn it down? You want it down lower?
Yep.
It is loud. Yeah, it is.
Which one? Okay, one thing I want to do probably is that hi-hat. I want to get it's real centered. Let me see if
right.
But it does sound stereo. Let's see. How can I get it over? I guess I could just push it a little more to the left. Let me see what happens. I'm doing the wrong one. That's a snare drum.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Are you in Logic right now? Cause
I'm in Cubase.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good now. Let's see what this. But you do want these lower, level wise.
Just a little, yes.
Both of them.
Yes.
Let me listen and check it out. Rocking it. All right, we out in Zoom.